We are ready for Mr. Henry to have the end of his bad day. At least I hope so. I say at almost no health in the apartment with no candles. Uh, uh-huh. Yeah. No one's home. Like, we're still haunted because I'm not healing, right? There's still spooks somewhere in the world. And we don't have a spirit charm. Maybe the knocking was just nothing. Robbie saying hi? Oh, he's still just chilling. Well, the active danger just stopped happening. That's good. I'm still a little pissed off that the candle I used didn't actually work during last stream. But, that's fine. We'll live. Is there any other tools we want to bring? We were on our way down. I don't remember where that came from. Maybe I should bring a gun for a sec. While I don't have lots of healing items. No. Yes. I should probably just actually use the heal. That's probably the best solution here. And not fuck around with ghosts. Okay, ultimate hole. Let's go. This little shaky boy in the save screen. Pause screen. We're just running directly down. Just directly down the turnstile. We're not fucking around trying to exorcise the spirits. As much as I would love to. And there's probably prizes down here, because I see you, dog. And I hear you, dog. Oh, what the fuck? So aggressive, so quickly. There was lots of spaces for prizes to exist last time we were here. You're behind a wall. Can I, like, cheat? Nope. No hacks. No breaking through walls. Hey, guys. You reading a book? Why? I wanted to look at the book, not the riding crop. Henry, why can't you use the riding crop? Why can't you use it? Why do you have to give it to girl? Why are you letting your hang-ups decide who gets to wield what weapon, Henry? Where's your belief in equality? He probably doesn't have a firm belief in equality. He's house watching people all the time. Ow. I should have expected that. This is the first place where I ran out of all my health. Oh, but it's still Claudia? So it would have been proper and useful to sword? Like, I do too. You're right, I do too. I listen. It's about the situation. We're in a life-threatening series of events here. Why is Eileen still back there? Come on, come on. It could be either of us wield the crop, Henry or Eileen. But my boy's such a dedicated sub that he can't use it himself.
My arm like this.
Good point. I just want prizes. I just want things. Like nutrition drink. Oh, please. Fucking incredible dodge. Great work, Henry. I don't remember what was through here. Yeah, that segment of the subway line is really uncomfortable. I know what we're doing here. I know what we want to do. There's a way to ascend. I thought there was. There's a hole over there. Don't really need it at the moment. I just want to look for prizes. Yes, this is a very long escalator up. That takes us to the other side of the platform where we can open up. There's nothing down there. I can see all of the shit. Fuck. Let me through. If we ascend the stairwell, I think we can open up a path for Eileen to not have to come through the terrible pulsating wall zone. He also gets to avoid. Wallman. That knock you back like 7 feet every time they touch you. They're so fucked up. Oh yeah, give me... I thought I had such a long straight shot. I got cocky. Yeah, guys, keep not spawning. Thank you. There's a dog around one of these corners. I actually have to fucking preserve my resources now. Suddenly there's survival in this survival horror. Suddenly there's music? Yeah, the walls aren't supposed to be alive. I don't like it when the walls have biology. This is crime scene. Not Claudia, Cynthia. I left all this behind. Ticket stub? Well, perfectly good excuse to drink up juice. Commuter ticket for the subway can be used multiple times. And we're on the King Street side, probably. So let's use this here. Go downstairs. The ticket. The commuter tickets for both. Henry. The commuter tickets. Here we go. Luckily for Eileen, she doesn't have to go through flesh. She gets to skip the worst part of it all. No ghosts, no ghosts, no ghosts. I still never solved the why is there a $1 on that vending machine? Want to poke my head in here. It's full of ghost. I can't be passing up opportunities at prizes.
This looks like the station closest to our apartment.
Is there a hole on the other side? Maybe I don't care enough. How much health do we have? That's a spirit medallion. Which I don't know if I need to... I don't know if I need the medallion to solve the... exorcisms in my apartment. The first time I tried, it went great. I put down the candle. The guy who was fucking me up disappeared. Toy box. Toy box. Toy box. Toy key. Okay, well, we're going back to home anyways, it seems. Where's nearest hole? Upstairs. We have the doll. It's not in my inventory, but I do have it um, in the storage room. Storage room. Storage locker. A prize over there, I think. Are you sure about that? There we go. Come on, Henry. To it what I'm trying to do here, buddy. Oh, it's just a pot light in the wall, of course. I haven't figured out very well how to use it. This isn't the side I thought it was. I don't know what to do with this doll, but we have it. It's on theme with this toy key and toy coin we have. Second door. I want to deal with monkey. Health is a vital resource all of a sudden. Yeah, no ghosts. I don't want to be spending. If at the very least I can avoid spending health in the apartment, that'd be great. No ghosts at home. I think overall it's been really good. The like the mixing isn't perfect by any means. Like some sounds are too loud, some sounds are too quiet. Uh ooh, the dog sound effects are like a stock sound, like a well-known stock sound that I don't like, but that's fine. Not good, but it's funny when I hear it. The long-haired man with a coat. Oatman was in 302, eh? He bring Robbie? Yeah, wait, what's that ticking noise? Never figured that out last time. There's like the sound design in the apartment itself has been stellar the whole time. I gotta say. Is my Oh, the clock right there. Duh. Okay, if I take the anti-spirit special candle over to the clock, it still hurts me. What the fuck? This ghost is too powerful. Son of a bitch. That was like a whole health drink worth of fuck. Had it with these ghouls. Is there any indication? Henry's clock too OP. Henry's doors were too overpowered last, or windows were too overpowered last time. Come on, devs. At least there's no ghosts in whole room. If nobody got me, at least whole room got me. So I wonder if I just can't rely on getting healing in there. The front door wasn't haunted. It was just the windows doors. I haven't had anything particularly scary out the front door, other than Frank, of course, talking about umbilical cords in his room. Okay, we have the 118 weird $8 sign coin. We must go spend it. I don't know what it's getting for me because I feel like I have to go in the door that ended this chapter last time I was here. Understandable. I did say the words when my door was haunted. Whole ass medkit down there. How can I get to that side? I think I'd have to go through the flesh again to get to that side. That might be worth it. Although part of me doesn't want to leave Eileen behind again, because that feels rude. But a whole med kit is worth my time. Give me prizes. Okay, I needed this to go up there anyways. All right, Eileen, hang out in here. And I can also pick up that spirit medallion.
Don't go too far ahead.
Hey. I have to go down into the flesh. See you soon, Eileen. One must descend into the flesh. You know how it is. Wait, no, not this way. I have to use the other exit from the flesh, though. Oh, there was hole right here all along, eh? Forgot about this hole. Okay, from this side, I want to dodge puppies. Not gonna collect bullet. This is one hell of a detour for one med kit. But I need it. I spent a whole health drink on trying to solve a ghost. Uh, okay. No, scary. Frightening. We're in danger. Like, it's a fucking monkey noise. And that's a stock mauled by lions noise. Which is wild that those two sounds are so bad and everything else is like pretty good to all right. You've spent a tiny bit of health, which means it's time to cash it in on hopefully find some prizes in the subway trains. Did I mean it did pay off because a whole med kit is still worth it. We're still coming out of this detour with more health than I went into it. But I would like a little bit more prize than handgun bullets and one med kit. Big prize. Excellent. Holy Candle is an amazing prize. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that since last time. The that feel the burp sound shouldn't play every time they get hit. You're right. That's another like weird jank, especially with the looping. Why with the looping, devs? Did you not come across that in playtesting? Uh, tempting. No, I don't care enough about bullet. I care enough about bullet because it was funny. Yeah, I guess it's possible. It's a interesting choice by a dev team of a horror game. There should be jokes in horror. Don't get me wrong. Jokes are good in scary media. They're important. You need them to have your players, have your audience like put themselves at ease for a moment. Helps your scares land much more powerfully. I don't know if the nurse burp is the right place for it. Okay, this time we don't have any actual tasks to do in the house. I wonder if they were worried. I mean, I don't know if they got any backlash for Silent Hill 3's subject matter. Uh, Silent Hill 3 being a game that is like explicitly pro abortion. But maybe they're worried about people seeing that and being too close to killing babies. I don't know. This game, this game and Silent Hill 1 are games I really want to like. I really want to know what the devs were intending, like what choices they were trying to make with a lot of stuff. This is the most like mechanically congruent Silent Hill has ever been, except for the charged attacks. It's so interesting. Like I think the game would have been better if the weird babies made baby noises. Like I do think that improves the game, but I fear for how people who don't like art respond to art. I wouldn't be surprised if a game released today with like some of the stuff in Silent Hill getting absolutely shat on. I played Silent Hill 1 US. We're standing here for a moment so that I can eat a cheese bread. I don't think I saw this enemy because I played Silent Hill 1 US when I streamed it. It's kind of sad because more um, monster variety would have made that game even better. Silent Hill 1 is still my favorite already. Oh yeah, those guys that come up and stab you.
I used to live in North Ashfield. I
Ooh.
used this subway all the time when I was younger.
Oh, wild. Great Children were exclusive to the, yeah, because I'm eating this cheese bread, I'm also looking at the wiki. Exclusive to the North American version of the game and don't appear in the Europe or Japanese version. They're replaced by mumblers in these versions. So somehow the North American version stays winning. I will say, uh, Japanese games are subject to a lot of censorship compared to North America. North American games, yeah, will like change costumes, but it's a lot rarer for games to be like, no, you can't publish this. No, you can't publish this. You have to change this to get the game published. Like, as much as capital G gamers complain about censorship in gaming, they like, we have it pretty easy here. Oh, I want the medallion. I don't want ghosts. I just want medallion. My favorite long running gaming censorship thing is about skeletons when you're publishing in China. Rule of Rose is so fucking frustrating. That game deserved so much better than unable to publish because some people thought it was about killing children. The extra shitty thing is like basically none of the content that Rule of Rose was ultimately controversial for, almost none of that content was actually in the game. Uh, it was exaggerated and misrepresented so much that like the whole discussion of the game stopped being about what was actually there. My project between this week, I guess hope is that a magic wand? Oh. They put a riding crop in this game and then put a magic wand shape object on the floor and didn't think I was going to go there. I need to make a little animation for the Anomalocaris taking a sip when we get hydrate. I think that would be really fun. Let me out. Let me out. Rule of Rose is a great loss to the that it didn't get to be a success. Henry finds Heather's magical girl transformation, uses it, no questions asked. I feel like Henry's the kind of guy to experiment a little in his spare time. He won't tell anyone about it or be like upfront about what it might mean for his identity, but oh, okay. So which one of these doors can I actually get to? We can get to the front of a train. Question is which one? What the hell? It's just dolls, my guy. It's just dolls. Not the right time to look at my cats. We are being assaulted by ghosts. Get up there. Is is Eileen like stuck back there? Wish. It's his favorite catchphrase. I don't know how to get to the front of any of these fucking trains. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to go get Eileen out of that one that she's stuck into. If I do make it to the front. Okay. That door is fully locked. This door is fully locked. So it's probably go to the front train from the platform. I am now remembering that we could get directly into the front car. Because we had to pull a lever to open up the doors in the first place. You'd think for a game that's like 8 hours long, I could remember this kind of shit. What the hell, Walter? That is basically that's like the running plot of this game. Something fucked up happens. Walter is there. Henry comes in right afterwards. Did Eileen make it close enough? Probably not. Too impatient because of these ghosts. Oh, what? Down in the flesh, maybe? Handle from the King Street. Oh, yeah. It says so. The game just tells me where I need to use it. I see. Oh, Mr. Squall the cat is so complaining today. Baby. What's up? What's with you, little cat? Brother bullying you? I know he's not because you're usually the one bullying him. I love pixel hunting for the specific spot I can use the ticket. Do I have to go down the correct side to get on the escalator? Oh, we're just safe from escalator? Even better? Oh no, the escalator's here. Never mind. We already collected the prizes down there. Maybe we just don't have to do the escalator bullshit on the way down? She said, obviously coping. I can't help you with this, Eileen. I can't save you from this problem. I hope you don't have a health bar. Also, I can't see ahead of myself to dodge these. Getting Crash Bandicooted here. That one was just me making a stupid mistake. Right, we can get into one of the trains, and I thought it was suspicious last time we were here. I see a prize. I want that medkit. That's just a light. Never mind. Bamboozled again. I see. I thought that ghost would get stuck on the wall or something, but he just smoothly circled around. I felt so good about that dodge, and it just didn't. Oh, fuck. Oh, what? Shit. Please. Please, no. Get out of here. Let me out. That was so unnecessary. Ooh. Okay. No, I didn't want a cutscene. I wanted a hole to enter. That I could think about whether I need to find every sword and use it on all of the victims. 16, 17, 18, 19. There's 5 swords in existence. Oh, dude. Get out of here. What if I give you your doll back? How accessible is the hole over there? Okay, if this works quickly. Get out of me. Henry hates bottoming. Like, it doesn't seem to work the way I expect it to. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I would still have to move past him and go visit Hole real quick, but I would give it back. I would return doll. I want to know if Eileen has ever seen him before. Been in her apartment. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Who's moaning in my bed? In my closet? There's a baby ghost hiding in my closet. The terrible spot for baby ghost. I only have the one candle. Don't want to use the candle while I only have one. I'm gonna make a new save. And I would like to know old doll given by the man. Like, spent a lot of health trying to use that sword on the specific victim ghost. And the count would work for if Eileen just dies somewhere using one sword on each, because we know 5 swords of obedience exist. But tired of spending all my health on these fucking ghosts. Out here. Thank you. I'm scared. That's a natural response, Eileen. It's okay. Extremely funny way to say it. This is fucked up and evil. This is fucked up and evil. Eileen, please don't be stuck on geometry somewhere. I'm burning all of my health fighting this ghost. Please. 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 Not that we're any safer in here. Hey, man. Hey, hey, take this. Take this. Take this. Worth a try. That's the weakest gun in all of Silent Hill. I'm scared. So, I wonder if I could have killed Mr. Longhair there. I'm choosing not to. Uh, Also, because I don't really have tons of resources to be fucking about. I love how it's just like a random line that can play. Oh fuck, there's still a baby ghost. Right when I get out of bed, we're taking a tick of damage. I just want to save the candle in case. All right, we're fine. I want to save the candle in case there's like a ghost at the door and I need to get a thing at the door. Okay, the doll wasn't helpful. I don't want to be taking a trip back here just for the doll later on. So let's hang on to it. Uh, Not like I have lots of resources anyways. And bring along Spirit Medallion. We can turn that into health next time we get stuck in a corridor with Eileen not there. We are on our way to the orphanage, if I remember my ordering correctly. I love how nonchalant the delivery of the I'm scared line is. It's just kind of there. A more cowardly dev would make a huge fucking moment of it. I'm shocked that she can say it more than once in a room with no enemies. I could see that. Oh, we have our map. Beautiful. Our goal here the first time through was enter Wish House. Oh, but it's gonna be locked door from elsewhere. Surprised we can't read the weird writing. I'm surprised we can't read the weird writing, and I'm so glad that they didn't do the Final Fantasy VI World of Ruin thing, where items you collected earlier disappear on the second run through. cannot trust that these dogs aren't going to cause problems. Sometimes the spirit of speculating over fictional characters' sonas gets in you. Happens to the best of us. Yes, Mr. Squall, curl up in your little basket. Time to relax and be quiet, Mr. Squall. I guess putting the riding crop away is a useful thing if I need inventory space. I have to keep that in mind. Hope we don't have to pass through any of the bug rooms. We definitely came into the zone through a door that was conspicuously locked the first time through. Oh. Shit, dude. What? Who burned the house down? Here, but nothing's here. Hi, hi, Jasper. Hi, Jasper doll. All right. I don't think you have to be a receiver of wisdom to understand there's 5 pieces of doll in the forest and you got to collect them. I think maybe your cryptic riddle isn't as cryptic as you thought it was, Jasp. Or 11 out of 21 man. The outside is filled with dangerous things. If someone goes outside without an adult's permission, the master is sad. Unfortunately for us, there's only 4 branches. If there were 5 branches to the zone, I would know exactly what we're doing here. Oh. I don't know how much health these guys have. I don't feel like finding out. I thought I knew where she was. Oh, this was Lake. Oh, no, it's Hole. I see. Lake is the really long side path. Do I have any Hole? I do have Hole in here, so let's go home, use candle. Actually find our Hole. Hole? Home Hole? Home Hole, where are you? My map is lying to me. Be able to walk forward to Hole. I found hole. Oh, hey, Walter.
Are you Walter Sullivan?
Do you like counting?
That's what everybody calls me, but I don't really have a name or a home either.
Well, what about a mom or dad?
Yeah, but I never met them. They left South Ashfield Heights right after I was born.
And they left you
Someone
in an
had to see my
apartment
mom.
building.
Do you know where she is now?
You know he's a
Yeah,
kid because he's
of
wearing a
course.
striped shirt.
Right where I was born. Lots of people tried to stop me, but it's fine now. It says in the scriptures that I'll be with her. I gotta hurry. Mom's waiting.
Okay, so Walter was abandoned at the apartment complex. I will pick you up in a moment, my friend. Taken to Wish House. Indoctrinated by Wish House. And now he wants to go home to Mother. What specifically going home to Mother means, God knows. But, you know, sometimes the mystery persists. Okay. Where can I put this? Oh, my health. Oh no. There we go. I thought that would reward me with a bit of health, honestly. Is that a painful? Is that static painful? But of course. Fuck these ghosts and their goddamn pranks. Amazing. I was low-key hopeful that I could remove the riding crop even though Eileen wasn't nearby. I have 2 or 3 slots. Doesn't seem like this isn't a very spirit-heavy location. Just straight up is not. So that begs the question, did the orphanage know that the kid is Walter? Or like that naming the kid Walter would lead to this mix-up? Or I think I'm lacking information. Give me prizes. I know there are things to collect out here. I really want to read all this writing. Why did you put all this investigable writing? About 10 inches in diameter. I don't have any clue where to use that, guys. I'll take them. Guns have been really ineffective. Also, I thought this would be doll parts. There's not that many ghosts, she said. I don't need a spirit medallion, she said. Pickaxe of despair. Why is it of despair? We're gonna take a quick 3-minute break. We'll be right back very soon. Everybody go fill your coffee, grab a water, pet your cats and or dogs. Okay, we are back. We are back at it. I was thinking about going home to drop off some of this shit. And how good is this pickaxe? The standard swing is that's some Silent Hill 2 shit. Charge attack is real slow. I'm pretty comfy with my rusty hatchet. So Eileen's some kind of big cat. I think Henry is like a meerkat, you know, standing around and watching. Or perhaps like an owl. Also known for standing around and watching. Oh yeah, we left the TV on. That's not my problem. The TV is not my problem. I don't. Wait. Use some durability off of this medallion. Let's assume we find healing out in the field. I mean, I always say barn owl, but that's my own bias coming out because I really like barn owls. I uh, I wasn't a Warrior Cats kiddo, but I was a Guardians of Gahul kiddo. I read so much of those fucking owl books. An absurd amount. To the point that they like finished the plot of the owl books and then like started like a second and third plot line. I'm really biased towards barn owls. And I'm only just now thinking, In the Guardians of Ga'Hoole universe, humans don't exist. So why do they call themselves barn owls? Barns aren't a thing in that setting. How does Soren know he's a barn owl? What the fuck? That's I don't think this is part of the solution. Yeah. I have no clue where we're going to use this though. Let's look at the next shortest pass. Save the really long one for last. The really long one has a bug room. This one also has a bug room. Hey, bug, get over here. I just dodged my fucking charge attack. It's the one thing I have going for me in this world. That and delicious, delicious health drinks. He's probably more meerkat than owl because of the whole digging holes thing, hiding in holes. Ow. That and bugs? That explains why his gun is so weak if he's going to show up multiple times. Oh, and he has a chainsaw? What the hell? Not fair. All right, we just have so many prizes down this path, huh? Rewriting everywhere, and you refuse to read it to me. We're really running out of places that doll parts could be, eh? It's always like it's really obvious with some things. Like talking about earth as soil. Uh like when in a fantasy setting where that doesn't take place on earth and they call soil earth. Like sometimes it's obvious and a little bit weird and easy to gloss over, but my favorite is when the writers know that there's some real world thing that couldn't like the word couldn't exist and they backport a definition for it. Like Discworld and golf. There's some like really I haven't actually read Discworld, but I know they have a really funny reason for why golf exists in universe. Oh, hi. Who let the fungus? Oh no, it's just wall damage. That's fine. I'm not gonna let that bother me. Oh, it's getting so much worse in here, huh? We would need 3 candles to solve everything right now. I really need to unequip that riding crop and get more storage room. Oh, Mr. Tempest, do you want to sit in my lap? Do you want to join stream? Oh, baby. Mr. Tempest. The precious little guy. How long will you hang out with me today? I have 3 nutrition drinks in storage. I'm actually gonna take one now. I'm beginning to worry that I have missed something vital. We've explored half the zone and found 0 doll parts. I'm like, it doesn't upset me. But I do prefer it when when you're like in a non-human POV, that the language is all immersive. Like I really like it when they get really into the sensory experience of being not human. I think it's like one of the payoffs you get from having like an anthropomorphized animal character, is you get to think about anatomy more. You have to think about, oh, do they cut? How do they work with tails in clothes? How do they work with paws or claws or whatever? Oh, Eileen, unequip that. I want my inventory back. I just
Silent Hill Woods?
I just wanted to look. I just wanted to look over there for doll parts and make sure I wasn't missing prizes. But instead, we're fighting the big girl. Those are not that dangerous. You solve with the axe. Okay, this room is clear. This is bugs? One of the early rooms where I just spent all my health on bug? But it seems to be safe. What are these? Little cages with guys in the ground. Kind of looks like. Uh, yep. Yep, that almost got me. I think such is life. Sometimes you just gotta talk about anthros. Hi, Jasper. Relevant to the stream tags. I think we have some lurkers. Does Jasper have a ranged fire attack now? Is that what we're setting up for? Oh, he's so gurgly. I hate that. Can I take some of these candles, please? Ooh, a fresh saint medallion. Oh, the gurgling is so uncomfortable. No doll parts. Out of here, bug. That's probably Jasper coming out of the wall. Yep. Can you hover over here for a moment for me, Jasp? And then... He's real thirsty, huh? I don't know how to fix that, Jasper. Oh, he's coming out of the walls again. You know, it really could be either. Like, with Jasper specifically, it seems like his goal seems to have been to partake in this ritual. Like, it so much seems like something he wanted that I'd buy Jasper set himself on fire here. I don't think the worm was here last time. And by the worm, I do still think umbilical cord. Prizes. 5 doll parts, please. All in one spot. Okay, monkeys. You've got to be the most annoying enemy to deal with the axe. I don't like that they get up fast enough that you can't stomp. Typically. It's too dark to see, huh? Do we need to use Flaming Jasper Ghost to see in the dark? Is that what we're doing here, guys? I guess if I could use Flaming Jasper Ghost to see into this well, Flaming Jasper Ghost would be here right now. That would be so severely painful. Can't hold anything, huh? Too much health to use. I think... I'm sure the self-immolation... I'm willing... I'm definitely coming with you on Jasper self-immolated, because that's like a cool point in the storytelling of having somebody so on board with what Wish House is doing. I'll bet that the carving the numbers has to be done by the ritual person. Okay, the wall is still fucked. We can reach the storage, and that's all that matters. Apartment is going severely to shit. Okay, I put that away for storage space. I already have one of those. We're collecting a health drink on the way. Oh, what's bad here? What's bad at the door? No, seriously, what's bad at the door? Is something bad in the fridge? Oh. It's Worm in our fridge. Hey bud, how's it going? Mysterious lump of flesh. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. I just scared myself by forgetting that it fades to black to close the fridge. You ever just forget about basic game concepts? And then get more scared by something you did yourself that is just normal than the actual game doing stuff to you? That seems to be a semi-regular occurrence for me. Health drink? There's a health drink in this room somewhere. And I want it. I thought there was. A room behind us? Yes, dogs. Yes, puppies. I'd say I would like to see you, but I know what dogs look like in this game, and I do not want to see them. Behind this fence, right? Yep. Take drink. Need beverage. Henry's a thirsty boy who needs his nutrition drinks to keep up this energy. So, for what purpose have we done anything in this zone? There are 5 dull parts in the dark. Jasper isn't spawning in here. Jasper always gets thirsty whenever he's here. That to me sounds like there is effigy of Jasper in the wells. But it's too dark to see in the wells, and Jasper isn't spawning here. We don't have, unless I fully forgot because we never need one. We don't have a flashlight. Charge, center camera, nothing. Items, move. Yeah, so it's not like we have a flashlight that I'm not using. I'm pretty confident. Oh, what? Can I take it with me? I would like to take it with me. I think we need to use Jasper to see in the dark and get tall parts. I should have gotten another medallion if we're going to use Jasper to see in the dark. You know, it's really good for me that I can claw grip a controller. Because holding down the run button and looking around is quite difficult if you don't use more fingers than usual. Okay, are there wells in here? Doesn't seem like it. Is there anything in the back of the truck? No. The other possibility is we want to lure Jasper over to the lake. That is my second guess. So we can test two of these theories pretty quickly. For one, is there a well in this room? Yes. Is there a Jasper in this room? No. Oh, there he is. He's coming. Come on. I see you. You see me? You coming? Jasper, I need you for an experiment.
Where's Daddy?
No, can you like hover a little closer to the well? Okay, so that's definitely not the solution to our problems. What's the gurgling? The other gurgling. There's like non-Jasper gurgling over here. Oh, the non-Jasper gurgling was just Jasper coming out of the wall. The Jasper wasn't our light source. Uh, uh, Eileen, you were right there. Is she dying? Uh. Oh no. He looks fucked up. Hey, hon. Yeah, just swing him around a little. Grab him by the feet. Swing him. Okay, Eileen. We can... I will try and give you a health kit. In here. I did not think she was taking damage. I heal you, girl? Are you alright? You look like shit, Eileen. You please wait here where Jasper doesn't spawn? Is your condition reflecting what's going on in my apartment? Are you taking persistent damage by being near Jasper? Like, give me some feedback here, Silent Hill 4. Heals my body. I don't have any damage. So I don't want to waste a healing item by accident. All right, what we're gonna do, and it's a little bit cruel and fucked up, is we're gonna bring Eileen over to the corner. All the way over to the corner, and then we're just gonna fucking book it. We're gonna book it to the lake. And now hopefully Eileen is still in that room to no longer take damage. Okay, Toluca Lake hasn't caused anything to happen. Jasper isn't showing up. There's something happening about it's for her own good. I'm doing it to protect her. I know the optics are bad. There's something going on here about the hotel as the apartment as a space separate from reality. It's in somebody's mind. The hotel is in someone's mind for sure. The apartment. I keep calling it a hotel. Uh the apartment is in someone's mind, I'm guessing. And our severely injured Eileen looks like shit. And our apartment looks like shit. So if I uh with severe sadness use some of these candles, solve some of this bullshit going on. Open the fridge. Stop having it be closed. If we improve the condition of our apartment, will it improve the condition of our... Okay, this isn't working. Will it improve the condition of our friend, our Eileen? I'm guessing it doesn't. I'm pretty confident that that's not going to have done what I wanted it to do, but I don't have much else I can try. We are making another new save. So we have spent a lot of resources without getting anything done. I don't... The more I think about it, the more there's no way that actually helps Eileen's condition. Because if Eileen was supposed to die for the ritual, uh, I don't think... I don't think my assumptions track if I actually consider that Eileen was supposed to die for the ritual. But maybe. I'm coping here, but maybe. The next place to check. So hopefully Eileen is a little better. Nope, she still looks like trash. Still looks on the verge of death, so we're definitely not taking her with us. Okay. The newest theory is I never looked all that closely at entrance room. Hoping camera would follow me a little closer. Yeah, I'm really not beating these allegations, am I? I thought lighting the candles would help her be in less pain. What can I say? Is there a spot to use our medallion in this area? Can't tell if that's dull parts or just chunks of garbage. This is where we came into the zone. We can't actually go back there anyways. There's just like no purpose. That just leads back to subway. These are the same objects on the top of this thing that are out here. Not a door. It's not a passage. I was high-key hoping there would be a 10-inch diameter circle somewhere that would give me any amount of information. What haven't I... interacted with. Oh, good double hits, Henry. Great work, buddy. I haven't interacted with this grave. Open grave of the 1121. Is there anything interesting about any of the gravestones? Tread there, and thy home shall be made like unto hell by the power of the Lord. Well, that's describing our situation pretty succinctly. Our apartment is kind of turning to hell. The walls are angry at me. Must be the grave of somebody from that Silent Hill group. Who? God knows. These ones all say best wishes for Wish House. Yeah. Checked these ones last time. Morning. What could I be missing? Oh, there's one path I haven't revisited. Welcome in, Heather. We are hopelessly lost in a fucked up forest. We're taking advantage of... I'm taking advantage of escort quest mechanics to repeatedly abandon a lady who is in severe distress. But in my defense, it doesn't look like she can take any more hits. It looks like if she's in any danger, she'll collapse and die instantly. And I don't want that. If this isn't an interactable. I can't get any more information from the Jasper doll. Yeah, the apartment is just 2025. The apartment represents the future. Who hasn't related to Eileen in this moment? Feel like shit. Broken your arm. The guy who's supposed to be helping you keeps running off. It's the solution to my problem isn't interact with long-haired man, because long-haired man disappeared. Long-haired man / real Walter Sullivan. Oh, no, he's here. He's here and he has gun. Pretty sure I closely investigated the walls of this room already. Yeah. Maybe I can knock him out and use him for something? Didn't really get anything over here. Take it with you, Henry. I need to look. I need to look in the wells. I know I'd have to do that. They're too conspicuous not to be the solution. No. No conspicuous indents at the apartment that I can think of. I've checked and rechecked all 4 walkways. Jasper always feels thirsty, feels like a hint about the wells. But it also could be just talking about but the fact that Jasper is thirsty could just be referring to the fact that he came here and got lit on fire and or lit himself on fire. But if that's the case, I have no information to work off of. Something's here, but nothing's here. I feel something from the wall. Something's missing. When my body be destroyed, I will not let you pass. Cut my body into 5 and hid them in the darkness. When my body is whole, the path to below will be opened. If you are the receiver of wisdom, you'll understand my words. The constant running thing in this area is there's lights and darkness in the fire, and the fact that all the wells are too dark to see down. But if the wells were the solution, it would have worked to have Henry levitating near them when I was investigating it 25 minutes ago. Tempest, now's not the time to be on my desk. Tempest, I'm trying to murder. Tempest, I'm trying to murder. Making bad choices. He's sitting in my lap. He was cozy. He was getting neck scritches sporadically. And now he's sitting on the arm of my chair. Yeah, you can go back in my lap. Good boy. Good Tempest. Good kitty. Oh, okay. Chainsaw Duel. My least favorite segment of Resident Evil 7. Yes. Like, I don't actually think this is gonna work. But I gotta try something. Can I take stuff from you? Can I take, like, a flashlight, perhaps? Do you want your doll back? Okay, we can't have anything. Yes, Mr. Tempest. I committed a murder. Now you can have some love. You happy, Tempest? I murdered for you. Now we can look slightly closer at the walls. Hello. Good. Still morning. Good morning. Welcome in. We're hopelessly fucking lost. There are two truths about cats. All cats are fueled by autism, and all cats crave blood. Mr. Tempest, you're very soft and gentle. That's not true. He's very bitey. He's less bitey than his brother, at least. Okay. We've once again spent health for nothing. I have investigated and reinvestigated every room in the zone. Tempest and Squall are both just like domestic short hairs, black cats. They're both rescues, so we don't know much about their history. Uh, I have a strange transition. So we've got Squall the cat on the right on the table, Tempest the cat on the left, and my good friend's arms. Squall on the right there is a deaf boy. He does not hear. He's sitting right next to me in a basket. We don't have a torch, and I'm. This is a genuine question. I need help. Can I collect one of the torches somewhere? Silent Hill 4 heads in chat? Just what am I supposed to do here? Because I've investigated a bunch of the torches. I've been over to the lake and collected this thing. We should be able to. Okay, so my best guess is probably at the stones. And once again, and also, is there? Can I give her a healing somehow? It actually is upsetting me. It's where I came from. Amazing. Uh, no, you're good. I've checked every room multiple times. I do genuinely want help right now. And this is another genuine, serious. Please answer the question. Can I heal her? Please. This bit can only go on for so long. Like, if I use this med kit, will she stop being in severe pain at all times? Cemetery. Perfect. I will go to the cemetery. Cemetery is in the bottom corner. Even if we can heal Eileen, she's not coming with me on this trip. I thought I had been quite thorough, especially in the cemetery because it's so conspicuous of an area. Okay. Is it just like use a healing item near her? It is candle. Okay. You got the torch. There we go. Look, the torch and oil. Now you're fucking with me even more silent. I don't like what's happening here. Is he? Yep, he is Mr. Xing me. Son of a bitch. Um, Now I don't remember where the. Okay. Now I don't remember where our wells that I've been obsessed with since the first time we're here were. Okay, guy. Please, Mr. Longhair. So aggressive of a chase now. Please don't show up in here.
Wait.
Yeah? Oh, you just. She's just mad that I'm running away from her. Um. Oh, there was more. Way up there. Let's cash in this doll head first. Oh, Eileen. Yeah, now I'm probably gonna need it. I'm aiming for the top right, which is actually the one I'm closest to. Eileen, come get caught in geometry or something. I love your tenacity, girl. I don't love the fact that I'm getting chased by a man with a chainsaw and a gun. Jasper, can you light this for me? Oh, shame. So we have two different unkillable chase mobs going on right now. Jasper's just not helpful to me. You should have seen earlier when I ran up to a well and got him caught on the opposite side and tried to use him to see in. It was like a really. I thought it was an inventive solution to my problem. Oh, shit. I accidentally let the ads run. My apologies, friends. we're going on a quick 3-minute break so that the people being subjected to this ad aren't at my friend. Don't have to miss out. If you can hear me right now, we're on normal difficulty. I love that in when I streamed Silent Hill 3. I mean, it was kind of obvious because I got stuck on every bloody puzzle. I got stuck on every single puzzle, but nobody asked, "What difficulty are you on?" This is my first time through blind playthrough, sporadically asking chat for hints, but otherwise puzzling it through on my own. But everything about Silent Hill 4 is like, what difficulty are you on? What are you subjecting yourself to here? I think we're doing all right on resources. I say I think. I could be wrong. We could be absolutely screwed. We've got lots of bullets stashed away. We've got lots of we don't have lots of heals, but we have lots of weapon. Mr. Tempest is very much enjoying the 3-minute break. Means he gets pets and scritches. Mr. Tempest the cat. Mr. Baby. Little guy. I'm less and less certain that I'm going to be able to finish this game today. Because we still have revisit to prison, apartment. Can't only be prison and apartment. Prison, hotel, and apartment. I'm not looking forward to the hotel revisit. Like, extremely not looking forward to the hotel revisit. If all of these second trips are, like, longer and more complicated, I got so lost the first time I went to the hotel. Mostly because I just missed one item on the floor, actually. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe it'll be okay. I don't remember if there was wells up here. I still don't know where any oil was. Two-fifths of the way there. The fact that there's a candle is suspicious to me. Could have marked down. Could have written down on my notepad. where all our wells were. Yes, investigate. There is no reason not to, Mr. Henry. Okay, 2 down this way. Definitely still have to go to the top left. And bottom right, I think. Oh, no, bad fence. Don't block me. We just need to find legs. And I think I'm gonna hope, desperately hope, that it's just top left, bottom right. Yeah, get your chip damage in, little bug. I like to believe that I'm managing to make it a little less frustrating. The main frustration is that I've been investigating every fucking torch except for the one that I needed to investigate. And that the game isn't clear about how or if I can heal Eileen. It's very good for me that I can just, like, get her trapped. Okay, ma'am. I have to look around, so you're getting chopped. Your prisoner saute was not up to snuff. You have been chopped. Tempest, I'm doing murder. If you want out of my lap, go to the floor, my friend. It was really easy not to notice early that every enemy just has 2 sounds that they always make. Okay, she's down. Oh, I hear her moving again. Oh, Henry. Henry, she's down. She's down. The other girl you gotta worry about now. That you've lost sight of. Every time I try and fight, you're right. He's just too sweet and precious. There wasn't a torchlight source in the burned room, the burned orphanage. I'm pretty sure there isn't a light in the cave. Lots of ghosts, though. Tempest got so upset by all the violence that he jumped off my lap and is now hanging out at the window. He would have preferred the early segments of this game where I strictly avoided violence at all costs. Tempest, is this true? Tempest, are you Walter's accomplice? Are you trying to help the long-haired man kill me? Okay, one more body part. Hoping it's in the bottom right. Squall definitely isn't Walter's accomplice. He's being so good and nice. And by so good and nice, I mean he's just asleep. Attach, attach, attach. There, once again, taking Eileen over to the fence. He's already caught on geometry over there. It's like she knows. That's the wrong way. Tempest can't even hear the violence. The stream audio's in my headphones. Or he hears me say I'm about to murder this dude, and then he says, oh, time to cause problems. I already checked out this way, didn't I? There's not even a well over here. Damn it. Oh, there's one right here. We're fine. We're fine. It's okay. We're fine. Uh, Henry, what else do you think about this? Equipable. The tip can be lit to fire light dark areas, so can oil to make it last longer. Was there any... Our next area is the prison. I don't think... I don't remember any conspicuous darkness in the prison. So I think let's put our torch away before we use up all the doll parts. Just pretend we do not see all of the ghosts in our apartment. Take me back through the whole. I still have. Still have time. I might be able to finish this. We're not going super, super long today because I have a friend doing a charity stream. And I aim to send people over there because charity streams are good. Hey, Silent Hill 4. Silent Hill 4? Hello? Did the game just fucking die? Hello? Still running. Sitting on a black screen? Scaring me, Silent Hill. That's real fucking bad. Really don't want to have to reset to a save. Oh, also, OBS stopped capturing it properly. Like, it still thinks it's running at full frame rate. Let's try. Shut down. Don't bother save state. Save to state. Welcome to troubleshooting mode. That's still just frozen. Oh, I may have saved it. We salvaged it. We're good. I just have to go make sure it is capturing. Beautiful. I just had to reset the machine. Okay, Jasper. Okay, fake Jasper. You're all back together now. What does that get me? A boss fight against a doll in a wheelchair? The wheelchair moving off of the conspicuous hole in the floor? Yes. We love to descend.
I'm pretty sure that somewhere in these woods is an orphanage called Wish House.
Yeah, we're in it. We're in the basement of the wish house. Jasper burned it down when he died. The Descent of the Holy Mother, 21 Sacraments. White oil, black cup, and the blood of 10. This is Walter 1. Eleven. Well, the 11th man died in the prison. 13, 14, 15, 16. The 4 atonements brings us up to 16, which is weird because 16 is the first number we saw. I don't think we can decode all of this as directly as I want to. I didn't expect. Didn't expect puzzles down here. Oh, never mind. It was really reading like I was going to be able to find bottles to put on those depressions. Could be prison next. Don't
Don't go too far ahead.
really need to go into hole.
What is this place?
I wanted to see who's swinging here. Little pointy little beak. More and more things along the walls. Prison time. Oh, whoop. No, I wanted to circle around. Okay, fine. Oh. Still not what I expected. But it also is what I expected. We are at the prison. I really want to know what the devs have to say about the recursion in this. Oh, dude. Who invited you? Oh, that would be so infuriating. Speaking of infuriating, fake Walter. Real Walter? Tall Walter. You're tall Walter now. Get out of here. Oh, you have 2 guns now. I want you to not be an issue for a while. This may not have been worth it. So, Eileen, I'm totally cool if you want to hang out in here. But I don't think the game wants me to leave you in here. It is kind of convenient that she stayed in there at that exact moment, though. Oh, fuck me. Oh, no. That's why there was ladders. I really thought it was strange. I really thought it was so strange that there was ladders in here. Oh, also, hello? Did my controller stop working or did the game freeze again? No, I accidentally hit the pause hotkey. We're fine. We're fine. Are we fine? God damn it. Okay, the image is frozen again, but it's working on my side. 1 second. Know how to fix this. Apparently today is the technical difficulty stream. I thought the ladders were conspicuous. I'm pretty sure I said out loud, why are there ladders? Why is there a stairwell if we can just ladders? And it's all there to cause this exact problem to happen. Oh, that made the camera so much worse. I have a camera not below my character, please? So I think my goal right now is figure out where Eileen needs to go and get her stuck in that room again. Because then we can use ladders to go wherever we need. There's just one of you. You pose 0 threat to me. But I do know there's at least one floor here where there's 2.
It's so damn close here.
Yeah, this place kind of sucks. I'm close. Commit. Yeah. Oh, there's 3 in here. That's bad. I was about to say I can only effectively lock down 1, but if I can double hit... I shouldn't have gone for the stomp.
Said, thou must return to the wellspring of sin.
Yeah? Why are you quoting? Why are you quoting the weird book I found at me, Eileen? Do you know something? You know more than you're letting on? The goal the first time we were here was to light up, or we didn't even have to light up specific rooms. It's more along the lines of we had to line up the hole and drop in to pass the kitchen. Was there any other conspicuous doors? The really big door in the basement is pretty conspicuous. But it wasn't a safe room at all. Now that we're in a new zone, though, there's lots of prizes to be had if I actually explore around. I'm highly confident that big room is where we're trying to go. Now it will look like I'm sleeping. Yes, please, take the candle. I need so many candles. I guess it might be a little bit more time efficient to get in the central shaft. Did you just sneeze, Eileen? You getting sick? Got a cold from all of the shitty rooms we're in? I'm a boy genius. The solution is light and water.
And God said,
I mean, was the solution light and water before? Kind of. All right. Outdoor stairwell is a little bit annoying, but if we're lucky, the bugs are dead. That's a bug right there. Stop it. Get rid of it. Get it out of here. Oh no, he's coming. I can deal with the bugs or Tallboy. I can't deal with both of them at the same time. I'm really glad Tallboy can't use a ladder. I'm also really glad that it decided to turn around. Excellent outcome. I just stun Walker to death. Okay, we'll do a circle around. Yeah, because shit like this. We'll take it. It's not how I intended that to work, but it paid off anyways. Want to trigger any ceiling bugs. and get rid of any more of these two-headed wardens.
That silent little cult? Place where they keep all those kids locked up?
That would be so fucked up, but you're correct. We did, in fact, find notes about how they were keeping kids in this weird circular prison thing. This weird, not quite panopticon. Like, it is a circular prison with constantly being watched from a central pillar. But it's not full panopticon because the prisoners aren't watching each other. It's like individualism pilled panopticon. Black powder was conspicuous last time, but didn't really do anything. Maybe we need to blow up the door? Big lady. Out of here. I need prizes. Watching the surveillance room, sometimes he's there. Yeah, that's not news to us. We still haven't quite come out positive on healing items. Yeah, of course those don't work. Those are whole rooms. Didn't work how I expected. I see this candle and I need it. Don't think 2 candles is quite enough yet to fully repair our apartment. Actually, it might be now. Come to think of it. Pretty sure it's the crackling wall in the bedroom and the crackling wall at the peephole. I might as well use it. Don't have easy access to free healing anymore. Actually help me to save healing items as much, especially when they do work. If I can use the full heal, it doesn't hurt to use it. He's shooting. You fighting the bugs too? Chop chop. Get out of here. Got places to be. We got holy candles to go use finally. Ooh. Gladly. Eileen, come in here. This room is much safer. It's full of bleach. Full of leeches. Do I have Spirit Medallion equipped still? Or did it finally get... I think it got eaten. No, I do have one. Good. All right. Get to solve our problems. Hey. I see you still, tiny holes. Uh, just investigating all the prison rooms so far. We have 2 holy candles now, so I think I can finally clear all of the haunts from my apartment. Maybe? Of course, every time I've thought that, there has been a new one. Speaking of there's a new one. Somebody got blood all over my sink. Yeah, I was hoping that clearing using candles and all the things would make the apartment start healing me again. Wishful thinking, I know. Oh, ambulance. That's not good. I was truly hoping that maybe, just maybe, I would get some health out of this deal. But maybe Eileen looks fine now. Walt was born in 302. His parents abandoned him, got sent to a hospital. He was adopted by Wish House. I assumed that much. They brought him back here. Started to believe that this room was his mother. The umbilical cord from Walter's birth is downstairs from here. Another detail that our boy isn't talking about. Sometimes he took the subway, sometimes the bus. Oh. I wanted all of your thoughts, Mr. Journalist. Sadly, I do not get all of your thoughts. We need to save because the emulator keeps trying to crash on me. Or Silent Hill games, and no trouble until just now. Been really lucky on these. We're not carrying pistol right now. We don't need the bullets. Our goal is still... I guess I'm going to check all of the first floor rooms, and I'm going to go to big room in the basement. Try and understand what we're looking for. And I was hoping Eileen would look better after using those candles. This room is liable to have wardens in it. Bugs is annoying, but fine. Got any more weird things to say about Sin there, Eileen? No, Henry. Henry, target the big girl. If you had targeted the big girl, you wouldn't have taken that hit, my friend. We have the stun lock prepared. Hey, Eileen. Why are you talking like... Why are you talking like that, Eileen? You were asking for Daddy earlier, too. Uh, it's almost like... It's almost like Walter's spirit is in you or something. Possessed by a ghost, perhaps. That's the same graffiti from before. I was hoping for prizes. 212. Oh, yes, of course. And I knew this one was broken. 212 starting here for open rooms. Yeah, that's the most annoying possible prize. This door is locked. These doors are real. Yes, give me bonus candle. I'm not going to deal with those babies. There's no prizes in here. Okay, new goal. We've investigated all the things I think we can investigate. We have a bit of inventory space still. Didn't expect that. You can get there by dropping down. Climb back up to the 3rd floor and jump down hole. You're not going to like this, Eileen. No, Eileen, just stay. Just stay at the... I was hoping she would just stay there when I got on the ladder. And then she tried to follow me. I don't think she's going to follow me down hole. Gonna look like an ampoule in the sink. I do want to go that way. Prizes? Spoon? Cannot pick up the spoon. And to do a bunch of those jumps repeatedly, well, soak it in colored liquid. There's blood. That's colored liquid. Like, just seamlessly land all of those jumps, one after another. Crazy. Henry and Richard are both, like, immune to fall damage. Richard, after his big hotel fall, just gets up fine. It's like they were made for each other. Oh, we have so much health now. Life is so much better. Shower room was bad last time. Shower room was just problems. Well, it's not just problems this time, at least. Not all that helpful, but it's not just problems. Where else might I find colored liquid? No guards notes today. Check the whole rooms for prizes. Where I'm not missing any sweet, sweet candles. That's not a whole room. This is a whole room. Go up. There would have to be pretty good prizes in these whole rooms for me to bother climbing all the way up and down to each of them. And that's just another riding crop, isn't it? They need that. So it's still possible that... Oh, little guys. I have the camera face where I'm going instead, please. It's still possible that I need to line up the pipes. To get water all the way down for some reason. I haven't ruled that out as a solution to something. Thinking about that the first time we were here. Oh. Turn on the lights in the third floor cells. Turn on those water wheel. See, me, the player, I have no idea why I would need that. And also, it does seem firm. It seems like we've already succeeded in turning the water wheel. A worm. It is just a worm, okay. Um, is that worth interacting with? Got lots of bullets, but I don't want to waste them. Now would be a good time to find if there is secretly another haunting happening. Because I have... Oh, I was right. I was right about it's the blood from the prison. Just this blood from the prison. My room is on the second floor. I had to drink something with black things in it. I hid the sword with the triangle under my bed. So under the bed, in the black powder, I can get another sword. Doesn't bode well. Don't like that. Uh, because that implies there have been other swords that I may or may not have missed. If I was doing like a sequential thing, the most obvious thing for them to have done would be to put a sword in every zone, but there wasn't a sword that I could find, at least, in the orphanage. Okay, we're not getting freaked out by anything. We're not taking any damage by existing in the apartment. That's good. I guess there's 5 swords that we're getting the third. Might not have missed out on all of them yet. A lot of pistol bullets. I grab these and see if I can interact with that worm. But first, we're going to take a quick 3-minute break. I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. Time to fight worm. With gun. Time to engage with mechanic that I haven't touched for 5 hours. Like, that really doesn't feel like it does anything. I did not see any telltale signs of, oh, it is bloody. Probably decide how many bullets I'm willing to spend on it, though. Also, there seems to be 2 worms. I swear I just saw 2 worm tails at the same time. I don't think this is doing anything. Oh, where's that dodge? I do that with... Oh, I have a backstep? Henry, you're too agile. You're too nimble. Your swag is too different. I'm gonna finish off these 8 bullets, and if it doesn't do anything... If this was a combat encounter, if this was a problem to be solved with violence, I feel like the worms would be doing violence back at me. And not just noodling about down there. Yeah, this isn't worth my time. I have stuff to collect in the prison cells anyways. Oh. Fucked up wall is back. So quickly, too. Oh. We have one candle. We are looking for the black powder room to look under the bed for a sword. And I feel like the key. I don't remember which room it was. Is in the first floor room that the victim of this zone was in. That's my best guess right now. Speaking of whom? Or his ghost has the key? I hope his ghost doesn't have the key. I've never successfully been able to get one of those fucking swords to work. Run it by me again. Note from Bloody Prisoner's shirt. My room is on the second floor and has the black things in it. Really conspicuous that his ghost spawned right after that. Just dangerously conspicuous. I really don't want to have to knock down a fucking ghost. They never interact the way I want them to. Probably wasted multiple full med kits. To no reward trying to knock over ghosts. Is not the black powder room. Under the bed. Kinda hope he would follow me into one of these rooms. The camera's really controllable. Doesn't seem to be, though. Not making it easy on me, Ghost Man. You know, I wonder if the game is punishing me for leaving her alone so much. I did not look up whether this game has Silent Hill 2 style endings. We have a sword, we have a medallion. Let's make a new save because I'm about to spend a whole bunch of resources on something I haven't been able to pull off before. Yes. Is there any reason not to use the candle? Maybe, maybe not. I guess also, why would I fuck around when I can do this? I can't change the ammo in here. Yes, you can. Henry. Oh, fuck me. We just saved. We just saved. I'm not spending that candle like that. I refuse. Oh, that isn't a soft reset button. Sorry, Henry. I also broke the audio. They're like virus cells or something. Or white blood cells, maybe? The shape's very evocative. The shape of these things that are slowly killing me to stare at. Okay, let me load game. Yeah, they're really biological either way. The wall is scarring from puncture wounds of something. Okay, we grabbed the candle out of here and tried to use it, right? Yes, candle. Select candle. Use on wall. Out of here. Little wall pustules. We have a ghost to fight. Silver bullet. Richard's revolver. Might as well save that. All right. Solve this with one shot. This the wrong weapon. Somehow. Used with pistol. It's the wrong weapon. Henry, help her. What the hell is going on? I feel really bad. I feel somehow responsible for this. She was like slamming on her chest like she had something caught in her throat. It definitely feels like Eileen's condition is worsening. Whatever is going on with her. Okay, give me the correct gun. There's your problem. You were putting it in the wrong gun. Now we just hope that I don't miss my shot. Okay, get off of my door, leech. Thank you. Whip gun. Be ready. Where's our ghost friend? I know he can appear in here. I want as few targets in the area as possible. I don't trust Henry to be smart enough to not shoot one of these little fucking tentacles. I think that's him floating down there. Yeah, because that's activating my talisman. If he could come up here, that'd be great. What the fuck? Why is he rolling? Why is he using rollout? Okay, that was brutally efficient. We have solved our problem. And another. Yes. Hell yes. I love trading one medallion that's partially used for a full medallion. Maybe the worms do something different with Eileen around. That would suck for me. That'd be really bad, actually. I don't want these worms to do anything to me. If I remember right, last time I was in this room, it was wrong. It was like there was a huge door. This time, there's a tiny door. It's still wrong. Ladies, one at a time. Uh, hey, Eileen, are you chanting spiritual things, making my saint medallion go off? Okay, let's go. Let's go, Eileen. I think we were close enough because this is like a area transition door. Nice, nice, nice. And it is darker and more fucked up down here every time, hey? There are going to be more active things in the walls. I, again, don't really need. Help her? Please? Let me interact? Oh, do I?
I'm tired.
Yeah, sorry, Eileen. Maybe I can use a candle in the overworld on her. That would make sense. That would explain a lot. Hi, Richard. I have your gun. Want it back? So he's gonna be like already prisoned, isn't he? Have lots of ghost aggression coming up, I bet. Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Do I get... Yes, beautiful. My favorite. Or notes from journalist. Going to summarize everything. Someone else was living in this apartment and he couldn't be reunited. For years, he kept coming. Began to fear the tenants. That's still not really any new information. I kind of knew all that already. So it's possible that Kid Walter and Tall Walter are the same. It's probable, actually. Like, almost certain. Oh, you're right here, huh? Right outside my... Right outside my hole? Excuse me while I read this diary right beside you. Okay. That's four thing. That's a... Oh, no, wrong one. Birthday cat balls pool. Richard, are you trying to play like a breakcore beat? Give me map. Also, Eileen, can you keep up? Definitely gonna investigate from top down. That's fascinating. Oh, hey, Rich.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Why? Did this come out in 2006? Are they riffing on Sonic? Or is Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 just a permanent brain poison? Do I want to know what's making that sound? I really don't want to know what's making that sound. And yet I continue to ascend. I don't think that layout's the same. Also, no, I don't want more golf clubs. Birthday? Part of the puzzle? Sweet. Beautiful candle. Now I get to test. Hey, Eileen, light this. I don't think it's doing anything.
And God said, "Thou must return to the wellspring of sin."
You know, I thought the candle might stop that,
I
Eileen.
remember this place. It looks a lot like downtown Ashfield.
Yeah, it's the hotel we can see from the apartment. Little disappointed that didn't work the way I expected, but that's fine. If I remember this area right, they changed the layout on me. Let's keep ascending. Richard, you make so many funny sounds. But Richard's easier to avoid than a regular fucking ghost. Yeah, maybe I needed to use a candle on her while she's doing this.
Oh no!
That would have been helpful.
Oh!
Yes, I'll take the weird stuffed cat. I would gladly take the stuffed cat. Let go of me, I'm trying to set up a birthday party. Yeah, buddy? Okay. Interesting. Why did that happen? That... It didn't spend my spirit medallion. No, hit the dog. I really wish I had candles in excess. I have so many regrets. Okay, I'm just gonna let you do your thing down there for a sec, Eileen. I have combat to do. Okay, next time we see Candle, we save Candle. Wait for Eileen to start chanting. And then maybe use Candle? Beautiful. We see Candle. We take Candle. You wanna do something scary, Eileen? Please? I think you have Ghost. I think you have Ghost that I want to get rid of. Oh my god, you can backstep while charging. You could really optimize the hell out of combat in this. Up, I'm missing your swings. That's not optimal.
She who is the mother reborn, and he who is the final receiver
This isn't
of wisdom.
active. I don't think that was an active enough position. Golf club, really? Oh, I don't really need that.
Don't go too fast.
So we've kind of assumed, I've kind of assumed that she was supposed to die for the ritual. But what if the whole point was to injure her and carve her and she doesn't need to die for the ritual and it's still progressing the way it's supposed to? Like, are they just trying to Alessa her and make her give birth to the god or something? That's my suspicion. The working theory at the moment. There's definitely some kind of spirit, ghost, or god, or ghoul inside of her right now. Oh, was that necessary, Henry? I'm trying to investigate the table. No, you can stop, Henry. Oh, the cat has to go in the pet store. That's our objective. I've connected the dots. I figured it out. Okay, that's from a ghost, not from Eileen. A little annoying because it's about to break. And I was kind of relying on the I guess I can tell because I'll get a headache. Henry gets a headache while Eileen's just standing there.
Separate from the flesh too.
Eileen, please. Now's not the time. Please don't do that while I'm trying to dodge a ghost of all things. All right, this is the door we haven't taken. Like a lot of dogs or violence downstairs. Somebody's hungry, maybe? Now we're into everyone's favorite room, the place where I spent 30 bullets for nothing. Hey. Claudia, why are you back? This sucks for me. Okay, there's somewhere we gotta put the cat down. I thought she was gonna hang out in the zone she came from. No, I need the juice. Give me the juice. Please, what the fuck? Oh, what? I just got Dark Souls backstabbed. Fucking PvP backstab where you get grabbed out of nowhere. Okay, so all of that was a lot of fucking around to waste an entire health drink. Hey, Eileen, come a little closer. Here we go. Now the problem though, where's Reminiscence? Birthday party, cat in the store, balls in the basket, playing in the pool. Playing pool. I don't know what balls in the basket could mean. Okay, that also I don't think worked the way I wanted it to. We have now wasted 2 candles on this. I don't think it's improving.
Are you okay?
Are you okay is the more important question. Henry looks fine. You have an injured arm and are running around in heels. Okay. I am missing something on how that works. Oh no, don't do this to me. Terrible, cursed, fucked up room. Don't give me the eternal darkness. Don't give me the eternal darkness sanity effects.
Daddy? Where's Daddy?
You're not in the hitbox. Get over here, bug. I can't control myself properly in this condition. There we go. Okay. I am lost again. We are once again lost in the hotel, as we seem to do. Please. There's just so much wrong with this camera angle. You're really gonna... Oh, this would be fair with tank controls. This would be a reasonable issue to try and have the player solve if I had tank controls. And yet, okay, we're not going to get caught on geometry. We just get to circle around and leave. We're not going to get grabbed. We're not going to get command grabbed by the ghosts. We need some kind of oil, some WD-40 again. Something to grease up the knob on that door. We need to figure out what she means by balls in the basket. And we need to get back to the bar for the pool table. Did Eileen follow? No, she's still stuck in circles. Okay. Take me to hole. We've been running for just over 4 hours. I believe it is time for me to call it a day. We are closer to the end. I thought we were closer at the start of this than we were. Like there's still at least another stream of this left to finish, but that's all right. Still liking the game. Still figuring out how stuff works. There are so many esoteric mechanics to understand. So many candles to waste. But thankfully, despite having wasted 2 candles, beautiful. Nothing bad in here. Gonna quickly sort out my inventory. Throw down a new save, and then we are going to raid my good friend Integnius, who is doing a charity stream. Playing something called Gaggle? I don't quite know what it is, but it's like a play with chat game. Going to send a raid over there. We'll say hi. Hope everybody hangs out for the whatchamacallit, for the charity stream. If not, I understand. Just say hi and pop out. That's okay. Notifications on my phone. All right. Like they're playing Price is Right, and you've got to guess how people are doing. It looks like a good time. I hope everybody has a great week. We will see you again on Tuesday evening for another stream of this beautiful game that is causing me so many problems. Maybe we will waste fewer candles next time. Have a good rest of your morning, all.